Hey y'all, so I'm going to share with y'all what I put in our Chex Mix. Tracy loves Chex Mix. It's a food group for him during the holidays. So every year, our anniversary is in December. It's actually next week. We'll be married 18 years. And so every year for our anniversary, I make him Chex Mix. And I make two of these great big giant turkey roaster pans full. One's Tracy's and one's for sharing. So, you know how often I make Chex Mix? Once a year. So he actually really loves it, and he looks forward to it every single year because he knows it's the only time he's going to get to eat it. We like ours spicy, so I always make it a little bit spicy. I put Cajun seasonings in there. We put some Tabasco. I put some of that Chinese hot pepper sauce that I make. I make some too, but you can certainly buy that Chinese. It's got the rooster on it. We put some of that in there, and just maybe even some jalapeno mustard instead of regular mustard. So we make ours pretty spicy, but we also make some that's not as spicy too for guests or whatever. But his whole big pot is the spicy one, and he knows that he is going to eat it all. He hides it from people, so he knows that's all he's getting until next year. But I wanted to share with y'all with some things that I use that really seem to soak up all those yummy spices and stuff. Because you melt butter, of course, and then you add all your seasonings to that. And that's what you pour over your Chex Mix. I'm sure everyone's got their fabulous recipe that they love. But it has to absorb into the cereals and things like that. So over the years, we have either they don't make it or we forget what we put in there or whatever. So it kind of evolves. But he always picks what nuts that he likes that year. And so this year, he wanted cashews. I go to the produce section and buy all the nuts. And I do that because you can buy them unsalted and they're natural that way too. And you can get them in like pecan halves and walnut halves instead of in the pieces like in the baking section. Sometimes they're in pieces. And you can pick the nuts that you like instead of buying the mixed nuts. And then you get, you know, really mainly peanuts, but you also get some of the like Brazil nuts and things that people maybe don't really like. So he picked cashews, walnuts, and what was the other one? Oh, pecans. He loves pecans. So I buy two of everything because I make so much. But those are the nuts that are going to go in ours. And then the pretzels. You know, I've used all different kinds of the pretzel stick, the pretzel, you know, twist or whatever, but I have found if you will get the waffle pretzels, oh, it just fills all those little square holes full of that yummy seasoning. It's definitely the way to go. So buy the waffle pretzels. It will change your whole Chex Mix. The other thing I found, and I found this last year, so we were getting the bagel chips that you can find, just the plain ones, but I couldn't find those last year, so instead I found oyster crackers, the soup and oyster crackers. Best thing ever. It soaks up so much of that yummy seasoning and butter stuff that it's probably the best part. I'll skip around the cereal and just go for the oyster crackers. So definitely try these if you've never tried them before. They're super yummy in the Chex Mix. Totally worth it. And then obviously we've got our rice Chex and corn Chex and then wheat Chex. Now last year, because if you don't buy your corn Chex and rice Chex and stuff, if you don't buy it before Thanksgiving, they run out. I learned that one year the hard way. But last year, they ran out of the plain wheat Chex, and they only had honey wheat Chex. Totally amazing. Buy honey wheat Chex. Another thing that you might try to do, too, is, this might sound kind of weird, but Honey Nut Cheerios would be really good because ours is super spicy, so that little honey taste in there will kind of cut that hot spicy part, and you'll get a little sweet with the spicy. It's a great combination, and the Cheerios are going to soak up a lot of that yummy buttery seasoned mix too. Plus they have a little hole and it'll just kind of set and form in that little hole. So that is something that's really yummy to add. If you didn't get any Honey Nut Cheerios or the honey wheat Chex, you could just add about a tablespoon of honey to your seasonings, and that will add kind of a hot, sweet flavor too. You can get a little bit of honey that way too. It's pretty good. The other thing, and I don't have them yet, so I hope they didn't run out. So don't y'all go run out to the store and buy them out from under me. But they have these pretzel nuggets, and they're jalapeno pretzel nuggets. Now, none of this is the healthiest thing in the world, but you know, it's the holidays and it's our anniversary, and Tracy gets this once a year. Not everything has to be, you know, healthy, healthy, healthy. So if you're doing good most of the time, you can indulge in these sweet treats too. But the jalapeno pretzel nuggets, you can only find them, and I'm going to tell you my secret, Market Street or Albertsons. You can't find these at H-E-B. So throw those in there too. They're super yummy. They add an extra little spice to your Chex Mix too. So if you guys like the video, and or if you make your Chex Mix and you use any of these ideas, snap a picture and post it in the comments section. I would love to see your Chex Mixes, and share the video with your friends, and I will talk to y'all soon. Love you guys. Bye.